Alrighty guys, welcome back. This is the Benj and Code.
And I am Error Code.
Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. So last time we killed a lot of tentacle monsters, basically.
We took our hate out on the hentai monster, it's true.
Yes, indeed. So now we're going to be going to the Kilika Temple, it seems, which has a lot of history and stuff that Waka likes to talk about. And we're also really good at losing races, apparently.
So, they got fiends in Zanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Zanarkand anyway?
Since I started doing the same drugs as you.
Maybe people sin gets to don't die. Maybe sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
That's,
amazing. Simply amazing.
Y'all are crazy.
You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth.
The simple truth. We're all created from Xenu.
Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Ooh, you are a fucking cunt.
No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jet, for that matter.
He really is kind of a bitch.
There's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's
God.
pointless to think
She's
about
like...
it. And
She's like the singer of a screamo band. She even has to look for it.
No kidding, right? What a fucking bitch.
Yeah, I know.
I could never be what Chapu was.
Oh, come on. Don't let her get you down, Waka.
Stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Akuna Matata.
Yeah, listen to Kamari. He doesn't say anything
brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago.
No!
Well,
thank you.
Really? Are you sure?
That's for sure.
The more I hear these lines, the more I'm just picturing the cinematic version of this with Will Ferrell, I'm telling you.
Man. I think something may have happened. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am.
Okay. That is some weird architecture.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to figure out what it reminds me of the most.
Yeah, like, you know, that... I can imagine some, like, you know, Sicilian guy probably designing
on the
that.
plus side, it's still better than Crystal Skull, so...
True, yes. Well, you know, there's a lot of things that are better than Crystal Skull.
Yeah, most things.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Yay! Exercise!
It'd be funny if they all talked about climbing those steps, and that's the lady that looks like a dude.
Yeah, she's gonna follow you around. Yeah, they use a lot. They use a lot of similar models here.
Again, things I didn't notice when I was a kid.
Divine Retribution. I think that's an overdrive you get later, but I don't know for sure. If it is, if it isn't, it really should be.
It's pretty good foreshadowing if it is, actually. Like, that guy teaches it to you, and you're like, oh shit, I should have seen that coming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's... you're gonna have a hard time avoiding sin, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's
like you go to a place, you think that you find a place with no sin, and then your girlfriend cheats on you, and you're like, fuck.
Yep. It's one damn thing after another. Dude, I always get a kick out of the... oh, these guys. This is kind of like a high school anime moment right here.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us pray?
It's like that.
Who needs to pray?
What is it? Orana Host Club.
Always win.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Then why are you here?
I forgot how fabulous this guy
So
is.
what's your goal this time?
Right, and they're trying to be all macho about it too. It's kind of hilarious.
It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up? This time we play to win.
And of course, Waka. No, Tito just had to do that like little hand, like little gesture thing when he said that.
It is one of his favorite gestures, and yeah, no.
Yeah, that was. I mean, looking back at this now, like that really just kind of throws off the tone of this game. It was getting, you know, kind of serious and deep, and then they're just like, "Oh yeah, we'll win the tournament."
No kidding. Seriously, like it went from, you know,
10 years after he
freaking
left.
place getting wiped out,
Just
little
thinking
kids
about
clearly
going
being
back
killed,
down
to
the
fucking Air Bud. It just doesn't make any
maybe-
sense.
Yeah,
It's just my way
it
of
went from,
keeping
you know, having like existential thoughts about, you know, life in the universe and
Should we be playing a game after all these people died?
and then it's just like, oh
High School
yeah,
Musical
we'll win the
time.
blitzball tournament. Yeah, it's just it's silly. it's one of the, I guess, critiques of some JRPGs is they kind of go from serious to silly just like in a matter of moments.
And they expect you to go right along with it.
Let's talk to this guy. He looks important.
Yeah.
Temple of Fire. Yeah, this is a common theme in this game. Just a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'll check if there's a
Albert Primer.
Albert Primer. Yeah.
Fucking primers.
Oh no, there. Oh
Did we miss one?
no, we're good. All right, sorry about that, guys. I just have to make sure that there's a primer here. There is not. So, yeah, saying that if you go in the temple, you'll never come out alive. Yeah. We already proved that that's not true. So you just kind of bust it in. The Kilika Beast. Oh, by the way, this is the worst blitzball team ever. So they're pretty much bottom rung. Not that either Code and I care about blitzball, but
No, we don't. I care about blitzball about as much as I care about real sports.
yeah, same here.
You can tell how much that is by the fact that we're doing a Let's Play. So
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of major sporting event going on that we're just completely missing. So, guess what? That's so like teacher's pet. Like, guess what? I really like, you know, studying algebra, guys.
I love biochemistry. It's my favorite subject. How old are you? 7?
Yeah, that's something that parents would force a kid to say.
Yep.
I love biochemistry.
My son is such a little scholar. He loves his biochemistry. He does. I can't make him stop studying it.
Please let me go outside.
Mom, please, just let me be a normal
Do a
kid.
little more praying.
I thought for a second, I think Waka at least needs to do a little more partying. I would agree to that sentiment.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
I do think Waka needs to get a little bit more drunk. Okay, let's humor him and pray. Or we can be creepy and stand and watch. What are you doing, Waka?
I wonder if this actually does increase your stats in the game. Like, it doesn't tell you, but it just gives you a
It
little
might
boost.
increase like one of those hidden stats. Oh, these guys.
A summoner audio.
Yeah, these guys are kind of snooty too.
My name is Yuna, from the
This
island
is
beside-
kind of another high school moment, but not as bad as the last one.
So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to.
Yeah, but it's the same, like, so you're the big shot on campus.
My. And all these people are your guardians?
People?
Rabble.
We're not
I
rabble.
recall Lord Braska had only 2 guardians.
We're a friendly bunch of rambunctious
Quality
jocks.
over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only one
Yeah, they just decided to throw, like...
As you can see, his head is a square.
I only have as many guardians
And his
as
nodding
people I
was
can
even
trust.
more just dunderhead. He's a
Trust them
freaking
all with
golem.
my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor.
Yeah, this is Yuna's chance to
Even
be
more
like,
so
screw
than
you.
being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either.
Wow.
Lady
This
Donna,
is why women fucking hate
ask
one
if
another.
Yeah, that was... At least
Although
that-
I have to say, good for Yuna. That was an excellent bitch slap.
Yeah, that was
verbally speaking.
that was very nice and catty. Kudos, Yuna.
I don't blame Yuna for that though. I mean, the other lady clearly had it coming, but
I think you know, Waka needs to put up that 01 sign again.
Someone she can trust with her life.
yes.
I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me?
You guys met like 20 minutes ago.
She's smiling
Yuna's
about
brain is clearly addled by acid, so
I mean, just the priorities of these people. Like, I mean, if they were normal, they would be trying to process like literally the events of everything from the beginning of the game till now.
I know. One of them would they'd be walking on you know a beach shore somewhere at one point, and then just like grab their head, scream, and
much.
fall to the ground. and be like, oh, I guess everything caught up with them.
Exactly.
These guys are like, oh, I'm in a new world? Oh, there's a giant monster that destroys towns? Oh, there are real souls? Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
The faith?
Yes,
But
what are
first,
faith,
the
Waka?
Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Break!
Strength, everyone.
Hey, whatever works. That just looks like a really small elevator.
Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
What? Come
We'll be
on!
back as soon as we
I solved
can,
the last
okay?
Cloister trial single-handedly.
No, I don't trust any of you idiots to do a sphere puzzle, so...
Like
Yep.
I bet.
When I say single-handedly, I mean that in both manners. Alright, so now what you basically have to do is, I think you have to leave and then go back, if I recall, or just wait for the elevator to come up.
Fall down the hole.
Yeah, so you have to basically... And unfortunately, you can't, like...
Kilmari, catch me!
I was kind of hoping, you know, you get to jump down and then it
Where's
turns
Yuma?
into, like, one of those old-school, mini-games, so...
Then why are you here?
God, I hate that woman's
Hey,
just
I'm not a
tone.
guardian,
It's
so I'm not supposed
terrible.
to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait!
Yep. Oh, yay, we're being picked up.
Ah, where'd he go?
See, I forgot that happens. I thought he goes down voluntarily.
What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
She's like, yes, because I think wearing a thong is appropriate to go on a pilgrimage.
It's my kind of religion.
Mine too. No complaints here. All right, so now we get to go once again, dun dun dun, to the Cloister of Trials because apparently
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no
we're
guardian.
guardians, but nobody's stopping you. Unless it's like, you know, Indiana Jones. and
I wouldn't mind so much,
It's
but like
too late
at this
now.
point, he has to know that their religion is weird. Like,
Yeah.
Be like if I went 1,000 years in the future and there was like a religion based off the Patriots. Be like, come on.
Or religion based off of, I'm trying to think of the most bizarre thing possible.
Teslas.
Teslas or Nickelback.
Oh no! God, have a bit more faith in humanity than that, dude. Come on.
All right, so once again, guys, this is the Cloister of Trials, and so once again, we have what are known as Kilika spheres. They set stuff on fire.
Ah! My hand! Ah! It burns! Ah!
And so yes, and as we discussed in a previous video, Tidus apparently doesn't think to you know, use both of his hands in this particular dungeon.
He's incapable of using both of his hands.
Yeah, and this actually goes. This is actually true in battle too. He doesn't hold the sword with both hands, just one. So he uses his right hand for everything. Well, almost everything. But yeah, it's gonna be really hard not to make, you know, perverted jokes. All right, so here is I think a glyph sphere actually. So let's pick this baby up.
Here is just like really dark.
Yeah, I'm actually watching this on my other screen right now, so to make it a little bit easier. Yes, the TV screen that we're using is actually a little bit dark, but when you guys see this, it'll be looking really pretty. So this sphere doesn't work in there. Might work here. So let's go back and grab it. So this is again, a lot of these puzzles are just kind of trial and error, but remember the cardinal rule is that you have to use the destruction sphere to get a treasure to really complete this dungeon.
If you haven't used it, then you done fucked up.
And when we say fucked up, we're not being at all facetious. Like you'll be missing out on something that's going to make your life 1 billion times easier if you don't get all these treasures.
Yeah. It's a fun game, but it's not that kind of a fun. It's not like the kind of game where you want to purposely make things hard on yourself.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. So try to set these things on fire.
Crossfire.
Okay, so I guess I have to push this somewhere. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what it is. Because I know sometimes it's hard to get Tidus to actually grab onto this thing. And when he does, he just looks really ridiculous. Okay. Ah! So you can actually, if you screw this up, I believe you can like step on a switch and make it go back to its original position. Oh, I think I know what you have to do. But darn, what do I do? Okay, because I actually have a rule where I do not use a guide for this because this, in my opinion, it should be common sense. Should be. Hold on, let me restart. Okay, I guess I can't restart. Oy vey!
We are in trouble.
Alright, so...
Now, why would they program it so that you could do that to you?
Yeah, like, that seems really weird that you can just kind of put it against the wall like that. Okay, so where do I put this damn... Okay, I'm just going to put this over here for now so it stops getting in the way. Okay, it actually might be... No, why isn't it that door? It's really weird. Okay, I feel strongly about this glyph in that one because it makes the glowy thing. So okay, it doesn't.
Oh! I saw it move. Saw it move again.
All right, we're slowly making this move. It's like you know, hauling a really heavy object. Okay, so folks, we figured out what you have to do. You apparently have to set this thing on fire to make a glyph appear, and then take the sphere, and then make it go away. See the imprint stays, and then what you want to do is take the glyph sphere and put it in there. I think that's what.
You've got it in the wall.
Oh yes, we put it in the wall over here. Yeah, these recessors are basically just storage for the time being, and I think they will be useful a little later, hopefully. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done this one. Oh, the glyph repels me?
Ooh.
What the? Ooh. It's unhappy with me. So maybe I have to set it on fire again? We'll see. But that was... Yeah, that was... I don't remember that ever happening. I've never gotten rejected by a glyph before.
We didn't get rejected by these glyphs when we were in high school. We got rejected by everything when we were in high school.
Yes. Yeah, things much more attractive than glyphs. Oh, okay, so, folks, apparently you have to just touch the glyph, and it moves.
Oh, that makes me angry.
Alright, so... Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so now we're gonna be moving
Now you
on.
understand why I fucking hate these things.
Alright, so now, step on the switch, as you can see, what's gonna happen is, that is going to... Yeah, it's gonna bring the position of that upwards, so that's definitely good. And so... I'm trying to think...
Just you gotta push that thing into it.
First of all, I think you have to take this out of there to basically... I think it's to stop the fire, perhaps? Or maybe you just push it down? Yeah, let's see.
It'd be funny if you just ran there and died.
Yeah, unfortunately, folks, well, actually, fortunately, you can't necessarily kill yourself. Okay, so now I actually know... I think I know what to do now. So, yeah, these fire spheres actually do anything. I feel like I almost thought those were like power lines and they kind of went there, but
Maybe push it.
All right, so yeah, let's see what happens. Again, this is all trial and error. All right, so
maybe take the glyph sphere and put it on the thing where the fire sphere was.
I think do we have any more glyph spheres?
Yeah, we got the one on the wall.
Yeah, let's see what the glyph sphere does. All right, yay! Anyway, guys, yeah, it's been a while since I played this one, so just bear with me. Okay, so I believe, actually, now I remember that's where you want to put the destruction sphere. But we don't have, or that too. Yep. Go Code, you knew exactly what to do. There's the destruction sphere. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I think we're actually clear, believe it or not.
Did you grab the destruction?
Yeah, no, I have not grabbed the Destruction Sphere yet, which I think I definitely want to put the Destruction Sphere somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. So now this is where we get to have some fun. I believe it's got to have something to do with this pedestal because we haven't really used that. It's just been kind of this annoying pain in the ass thing. So
I say put that Destruction Sphere everywhere.
That's what you
try and kill everything with the Destruction Sphere.
Yeah, that's your best bet, guys, is to try to put the Destruction Sphere in any...
Actually, I think putting the Destruction Sphere on that wall right there.
Yeah, this actually might work. So let's see what happens. Okay, that...
No, not that wall. The one where the... In that room on the right.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because that wall did nothing.
Yeah, the nothing walls. You definitely want to try the nothing walls. That's always a good strategy. So let's we just have to do a little bit of rearranging with the Destruction Sphere down because Tidus doesn't know how to use his left hand.
No, he doesn't.
Yep. But apparently he likes to, you know, he likes to put a gold glove on it, but he doesn't like to do anything useful. So, of course, you can't put this. Yeah, you can put this here. It's cold storage now. That's on fire.
You put that in there and the whole fucking building explodes.
It's like,
son of a bitch! Who is the idiot?
And then, you know, the priests are like, now you've done it. We were about to sign
that wall.
We were about to sign an insurance policy too. All right. That one. No, it's
damn it!
All right, so let's. I think I remember how this goes now. I think you put the Destruction Sphere in the pedestal, and then I think you gotta shove it down. Like there's something fairly dramatic you have to do.
That's bullshit.
So.
Much like the rest of this sphere puzzle.
Oh, this. Trust me, viewers. This sphere puzzle is nothing compared to the ones that you're gonna have to face later.
They are obnoxious.
Yeah, there's one in particular that is just.
I won't be here for that one.
Yeah, Code will take an extended bathroom break. Or
how about the switch that was glowing there? Oh no, that was already a switch. Never mind.
Oh. Let's see. So again, the trick is to be able to. Okay, so again, if you mess up, you can always step on this thing. So you guys didn't see it off screen, but it took us about 10 minutes to actually push that thing where it was supposed to be properly. So, alright. Now we go. You want to try to do this laterally, because if you try to do it diagonally, then Tidus is like, I don't know how to do this. Woe was me.
In fairness, PlayStation 2. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's kind of directionally challenged in that respect. Ah! Okay.
Oh, did you?
Aha! So that's what you gotta do, folks. You gotta, first of all, bring a fiery pedestal onto the place where it resets, so the sparkly thing. And now I think I know what to do. So right now I got the Destruction Sphere in my hand. You want to put it down. And then what you want to do is you want to go down here and take, because this thing's, you know, powering the now invisible flame, you want to take the Kilika Sphere out. So just get rid of that. And then you want to put this up here. And then, if you guys have already not figured this out, you want to put the Destruction Sphere and put it in that little alcove down there. You eventually want to take that sphere out. By the way, it's setting the door ablaze. So, yeah, it only took us about 1 billion years to figure this out. By the way,
and this is why Erica despises sphere puzzles. They are obnoxious.
They can be rather difficult.
This is just the first one.
This is the second one, technically.
Yeah, whatever. It's first room.
Right, exactly. So there we go. We see the signal of destruction. You open up the chest. Makes a little thing. The red armlet is not that useful. Remember, you opened the treasure chest and the symbol showed up, which is important. So, voila. And then, of course, just like we saw at the beginning, you take the sphere away. The fire goes out, and you've beaten the Kilika Temple. Hooray. So now we're going to see another touching scene, I think.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa! Can't go there, man.
That big musclehead, man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
I don't...
What consequences?
Yeah.
She could be excommunicated.
Oh no.
Oh no. If you're undertaking this dangerous of a mission, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that big of a deal. Like if...
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
Spent a lot of money on that
Even
door.
Guardians can't go?
Yeah, they did.
It's taboo.
Oh no, taboo.
Taboo.
It's a terrible game.
Walk has no real explanation for anything. It's just because
Yeah.
can't do that. Mars like, ugh.
Mari's kind of a douche.
Just wait.
So
Yeah.
what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
You know, it's basically one of those
Oh,
those
yeah.
places in an adult
Okay,
store where
right.
you can watch porn in the back.
The
That's where she
faiths
is.
are people who gave their lives to battle sin.
That would be funny.
That would be,
Yevon
yes.
took their souls.
And completely against the
Willingly
quasi,
given
you know,
from their
religious
still
tone of this
living
game so
bodies.
far. So,
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues.
okay, that's really depressing.
But when a
That is
summoner
super
beckons,
metal.
That,
I'm not gonna lie.
that is
Souls
some
of the faith.
morbid...
That's like some Doctor Who shit right there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we call an aeon.
Okay, that's even more
All that
morbid.
in this room?
So the question is, who died to become the bulimic bird?
So
Yeah,
what's
I wanna
Yuna
know.
doing in there?
I think you find that out later.
For a way to defeat
I know with
sin.
some of the other ones, you know who like who the Faith are.
Yep.
But
This is true.
yeah, it's pretty fun to find out who they are. But I don't think our giant bird friend has the similar fate. And we're gonna get shoved by Kamari again. So when they say wait, you just kind of want to try to leave, and then magically Yuna comes out. Like there's a button that's just like, okay, time to go. Whoa, man! I don't know what just happened.
Dude.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was.
Well, I mean,
Maybe that's why suddenly I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Tried to say something, but some asshole was singing, and I couldn't hear myself think. Whee! Yay, we beat the temple, guys. Oh, yes, and this is, of course, one of our
let's
favorite...
just keep him as Ifrit.
Yeah, we're going to keep him as Ifrit officially, but he's the salad dressing dude.
He
Don't
is.
ask why.
He just is.
He just
Salad
is.
dressing dude.
He's Ifrita! No.
No.
Yeah. Confirm. Once named a character in another Final Fantasy game is Edgara. Alright, so we beat the Kilika Temple. What's going to happen to our fated characters in the next episode? Well, we'll have to see it. This is the Benjinator.
This is Ericode.
See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.